There's really no right or wrong way to prepare Eru, but in this video I'm going to show you how I do make mine, so please keep watching. Thank you. Seeing eyes of mine, you see there are no trees inside of me. Hi friends, welcome to another video of me cooking something really delicious. So in today's video I'm going to be making Eru, like I said, and of course we'll be needing the Eru. And since I live abroad, I'm going to use spinach instead of the normal water leaf. So what I do, I buy already chopped spinach and it is bought when it's like frozen, and I let it overnight to defrost, and I use it the next day to cook my Eru. Trust me, it's the same thing as water leaf. Spinach and water leaf are in the same family of vegetables anyways. So for my obstacles, I'm going to be using some meat, and I'm going to be using some cow skin, aka kanda. Of course, the king of the Eru dish is crayfish. See guys, you cannot cook Eru without crayfish. Just put it in your head. In fact, crayfish is Eru and Eru is crayfish. So yes, I'll be needing crayfish and of course some dry fish. You can skip this part, but I'm just going to be using stockfish because that is what I have. And let me tell you a secret: stockfish changes the taste of Eru and it makes it even more delicious. And the thing is, you don't need a lot, you need just a few, just a little bit to use the stock, and that is it. And trust me, your Eru is going to taste different, it's going to taste delicious. So try using stockfish in your Eru the next time you cook it. So we'll also be needing scotch bonnet pepper, and you might not see me putting it in my food, but I'm going to boil it apart. And this is intestine strips as they call it, and we have some salt and maggi to taste. And over there I have my oil. Thank God I have oil coming from Cameroon. This makes me really happy. So I just use a little bit of the red oil from Cameroon and I mix it with some vegetable oil. Yes, so these are my ingredients. I keep it really simple, and yes, and it still tastes really delicious. So guys, in an empty pot I'm going to put in all my obstacles, my stripes. I hope that's how they call it, but I'm going to check, but I believe that's how they call it. I'm going to season it, season everything. Yes, I do put onion in it. I know some people do not put onion, but I do put onion in my stock. So I'm just going to put it to boil for a while, and then I'm going to come right back. So at this time, my meat, my stockfish, my cow skin, they are all ready. So I take them out, I take the stock out from it, and in the empty pot I add my spinach and my washed Eru. Yes guys, today I'm using fresh Eru, so I'm just going to give that a good mix to to blend it together, so I get like a balanced kind of texture. In the pot I also add some of my stock. Guys, in this video I'm going to be adding everything in little batches. So as you see, I add some of the stock because yes, I noticed my Eru is not, it doesn't have the texture that I want yet. So because the seasoning in the stock was not enough, I'll just go ahead and add some salt and some seasoning cube into my vegetable. So I'm just going to give that a good mix, and guys, just keep watching to see how I continue cooking. So like I said, I'm going to be putting everything in little batches, and this is the first round of red oil. So I put a little bit of red oil into the pot, and then I add some of my crayfish into the pot. So I'm just going to give that a good mix as well to incorporate everything with the vegetable. Guys, with Eru you're supposed to cook on high heat, so the little burn on that gives it a different taste, in my opinion though. I cannot cook Eru on low heat, it's a no-no for me. So my hands are always moving, and at this time I'm going to add some of my meats. So I'm going ahead to add the second round of my red oil, and then I'm going to add some of my vegetable oil, because guys, red oil is like gold over here. So yes, I don't need to use a lot. So I'm just going to add my crayfish for the second time, and then I just, is it stir? Yes, I stir my pot and just blend everything together. So yes guys, just keep watching. Like I said, with Eru, it's on high heat, so your hand is constantly moving. So at this point, I add my last bit of crayfish and then a little bit of red oil. So guys, yes, my Eru is practically ready, and yes, this is it. It looks really nice, and trust me, it tastes really nice as well. So you can go ahead and serve this with water fufu or with garri. I like to eat garri and Eru. I don't like water fufu. But yes guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. Stay blessed. Bye.